Good morning, class family. It's a thankful Thursday. Let's look at our message together, showing that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with today's date. November 3rd, 2022. Dear class family, today is Thursday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will review the ABCs and vowels. Next, we will review the letters L, H, and K. Then we will learn about patterns in books, and the patterns repeat. Last, we will use patterns to help us write. We will do literacy centers. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, let's look back and reread the message. Remember, good readers read things again. It's called rereading. They do this so their brain can understand the words that are on the page. Use your finger to point. Let's start with the date. Do you see this capital N-O-V period right here? What does that abbreviation stand for? I heard some of you say it, November. N-O-V period is the shortened way to write the month November. Let's reread the date, starting with that abbreviation for this month, November. Are you ready? Use your finger to point, kindergartners. November 3rd, 2022. After the date, look at the greeting. Let's reread it. Dear class family. What's that punctuation mark called after the greeting? Starts on the line and it's a little curve. Do you know? It is a comma. If you remember that, pat yourself on the back. And let's go ahead and look at the first telling sentence that starts with a capital letter. Remember, each sentence begins with a capital letter. Good writers know that. Remember, sentences start with a capital letter, tell a complete idea, have finger spaces between the words and a punctuation mark at the end. Shout out to Jack Hartman's YouTube channel. We're going to be looking at your parts of a sentence song and enjoying that together and singing and dancing to remember how to write great sentences. As we're rereading, kindergartners, notice how every sentence starts with a capital letter. Good writers know that we write sentences that start with capital letters. Let's reread the first telling sentence. Today is Thursday. It is Thursday. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. You know that we do that every day when we work on being a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. Let's see how we're going to do this today in kindergarten. First, we'll review the ABCs and vowels. We will be reviewing the ABCs and vowels using our word wall as a resource. Going ahead and doing the ABCs, singing it the traditional way, and then we're also going to be signing it, going through every letter like A, apple, A, B, bat, B, C, cat, C, D, dog, D, and all the way to Z, zebra, Z. In addition to that, we're going to look at the vowels. Let's review them. A, apple, A, E, ed, E, I, itch, I, O, octopus, ah, and U, up, Okay, let's see what else we're going to do today. Next, we'll review the letters L, H, and K. So we will be reviewing L lamp, ul, and we're going to be making a lowercase l. Remember, start at the top, pull straight down. We're also going to be reviewing H, hat, huh, and we're going to be making that. We're going to pull straight down, go up, curve, and then down. And in addition to that, we're going to look at K, kite, cuff. You're going to still pull straight down, then go to the middle, slant in, slant out. All right? Okay, so we're going to be working on reviewing that and practicing writing those letters during literacy centers. And what we'll also be doing is reviewing different things that start with the letter L, like L, lamp, ul, H, like H, hat, huh, and K, like K, kite, cuff. And we're going to do a sort. Then we will learn about patterns in books and the patterns repeat. Okay, I read to understand and learn. We're working on patterns in books. We're going to be visiting a lot of books. there's different types of patterns that authors can write with. So we can notice patterns in books. We already did switching lines. We looked at brown bear, brown bear. We're going to look at some patterns that have the same words on every page, just like in Rosie's Pink Friends. So we're going to be looking at some different things. And remember, we're going to be working on patterns in books and in writing. Some patterns could have a surprise ending, a circle story, or be a growing pattern. We're going to be looking at patterns that repeat, where the words repeat on every page. Okay? So last we'll use patterns to help us write. We're going to use patterns to help us write, and we're going to be looking at pattern sentences, finding those words and matching those words that we have found in the pattern sentences on the word wall. Okay? And we're going to be writing with pattern sentences too. Okay, and we will do literacy centers. Be a great communicator, speak clearly, remember to listen. I speak for a reason in a way that helps others understand me. I listen and ask questions so I can understand. You will be doing Lexia, and we'll be looking at that data today and to see who has passed more levels. Okay, let's have a fantastic day. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. We're going to do a T-chart of yes or no answers for this question. Look at the picture. Do you like singing? Well, do you? Think about what your answer is, and you'll be a great communicator and share why. Do you like singing?